Hello Ark Survivors, it's Mark here and welcome to a new Ark Survival Evolved gameplay series with a new character that I've created called Marksimus, entering the Sanctuary Ark at North Red Beach. It's running a 2-map cluster, single player, as I'm playing the only character that's on the server. Involves 2 maps, the Sanctuary Ark and the Island Ark. Now I've started a multitude of games from day one, but not for a long time. Most recently we've had a character called Eve. She's been doing an exploration of the Sanctuary Ark. Still not quite finished those yet, so there might be 1 or 2 of those left to do. Depends when I upload this. We'll grab some wood. There's the other characters, the Webbel leader, Sapien, which is multiplayer server. Yes, the Sapien character was on level 160, I believe. Yes, with all the bosses done and the tech cave and everything, that was done and well into the tech era. Well, I have to give thanks to my brother who's helped to me to try and test this map and so forth. It's had a lot of problems, especially with the Aquatica update. Yes, which is still ongoing. But actually playing pre-Aquatica. So we've got a level up and we need to make a stone pig. Oh, this feels so odd. Going back to the day one thing. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be too pretty. Oh, how odd's that? I've already got a level up from before. And the pick icon, faded icon was there. Yeah, I made a mistake. I deleted the character and started again, and that's why that's like that. I just kept the data, which is a bit strange. It seems so odd to see all these oh yeah, I've got some of the mod stuff coming here. That's what a lot of these zeros are. Anyway, we'll look at that later. Well, here we are, North Red Beach. Pteranodons, 1 or 2 creatures spawned in. We're going to grab some more thatch and some more wood. I want some flint and some stone, so we're going to make a hatchet. Our levels are going up pretty quick. We're on ×5. Yeah, next thing, get a load of fibre, a variety of berries. We've got some silk there as well. And check our progress. I really need to put it on mostly weight, I think. Weight and health to start with. And we need to learn the engram for the hatchet and for the spears. When we've got our levels up enough, we want to make a raft, because we want to get a location where we want to build our first outpost, which is on the beach near to the North Pyramid, where the main base will be there in the future. I'll make some spears up. Let's do 6. It's quite a quiet beach area. We may have to go inland a little bit because we definitely need hide for our raft. Alright, we'll learn the engrams for... Oh, I've just done the water scan. I don't use that. Watch what you're doing, for crying out loud. Just want some clothing. It's mostly fibre, though they do want the boots and the wristbands. They require fibre and hide. Well, we can get some of the... because we've got the fibre, so we'll be able to do some of the clothing, the cloth clothing. Okay, so we're going to be wristbandless and barefooted. I really want to put it on weights, but we better get our health up because we're going to be taking on 1 or 2 nasty creatures. Makes it a little harder. I don't go for the passive or useful creatures. It looks like we've got our first anomaly. Now I can't remember that on the other gameplays that I've had. This was happening here. There was 1 or 2 around the map, but I've fixed them, especially with the jellyfish. Quite a few of those. We've got a rune over there. We'll grab them. It's a Fjorda rune. Yeah, well that's not right. That shouldn't be happening, but we're going to take advantage of it. We'll have to monitor that around the map. Oh, I don't really want to do another update. Right, we'll get our first fish. We need to make a fire as well, so get some food or some meat. Oh, we'll get our first trophy for Megalodon teeth. Yeah, some more level ups. Get this done as best we can because this Megalodon that's swimming about not too far from here. Gosh, I can't believe how long that took. That's because it's a stone pick, not used to such primitive stuff. What happened to that other Megalodon? Oh, there's something else up there. What's that? We need some oxygen. Anyway, we'll leave that. We got a bit of fish. Yeah, we're going to need to make a fireplace so we can cook some of that fish up. By the looks of our weight capacity, we're going to need to make some storage boxes. Yeah, that's a little disappointed. I'm not too pleased about that. Dying fish. We've got some prime fish there. We've got quite a bit of fish we've picked up from that anomaly. Yeah. Anyway, we need to, I think we've got to do the engram for the fireplace, which is just up here. That's it. We'll get that's only 3. We'll do that, and then we'll craft the fireplace. There's a spot here we can use to place our fire. It's a pretty nice beach actually. It's pretty quiet. There we go. Let's place that down and get some cooking done. Yeah, in real life I love cooking. I'm not saying I'm good at it, but I like doing it. Yeah, I've made a bit of a boo-boo. I've done the standard campfire. I wanted to be an S+ one. I did that on purpose though, so you can see the difference. I did do that. Well, you better get used to that. Me making cock-ups. Our first thunderstorm. Well, a couple on weight, I think, and maybe a bit on stamina. Spread it about a bit. I was on level 13. Gosh, I hope that's not unlucky. Oh, we're going to cook already? Yes. We'll take that and we'll use that. Right, grab some more fibre. Now you need to get some storage done. But first, I think what we'll do is go for another campfire, but the proper one this time. Yeah, I usually use mostly S+, where it's available. Collect a lot of stuff from the supply drops, and we can use the converter to convert items into S+. That comes later. Here we go, let's get this one. This is the S+ campfire. You'll see the difference when I put it down. Now, I've been playing this game for what, 10 years? Since the beginning. Did try to make the S+, that's it, the only thing, but it broke the game, and that's why we've got both now. Right, let's get this put into place. There you go, look at the difference. All those slots look. Oh. We don't need them now. We didn't need it. Well, we do need it, because we're going to put some more meat in there, hopefully, because we need to hide. Yes, when I tried to put the S+ fully in the game, it was pretty bad. Aquatica style bad. Yeah, so you have to learn the engram for the original, which has only got a few slots in it, and this has more slots in it, so it don't cost you anything to do the S+ box, but you do need to learn the engram for the original, the way they had the game previously. It's a bit weird, but it's the way it is. I'd rather have that than not have S+. Yes, they did break the game, but they got a good workaround, so pretty happy. Well, let's place our box, and if you're a new player, definitely want to be using the S+ stuff. Anyway, we'll get stuff offloaded and make room to collect even more stuff. Yeah. Oh, I got another level up. We're on level 14. This was on level 15, and we'll go for stamina at level 15 and gives access to more supply drops. There's 1 or 2 in the area. Yeah, we'll have a little bit of a respite, wait for some of this food to cook up. Yeah, appears to be 1 or 2 more creatures now spawning in. Sometimes it can happen at the beginning of the game, there seems to be a few less spawns, but as the game goes on, they populate. Gosh, we've got 3 level ups there. Because when we're cooking and doing stuff in the background, that all adds to the points. Engram points. It's 112 at the moment. Now it's 140. I think I'm going to go all on weight, so we're on 154 engram points. Well, we're going to use a modded raft, the versatile rafts mod. It's cheaper and it's quicker. The speedboat one is quicker. Ah, so where is it? Oh, I've left the mod out. I'm going to have to put that in for the next episode. Oh dear. Oh, goodness me. Get your spear out for crying out loud. We're deaded. That's another thing, we should have made a sleeping bag really, but we will spawn in the same area, so it's really not necessary. Well, let's hope we don't spawn back onto that raft. Well, our first fight and our first death. Ah, that's where we want to be, over there when we get our raft done. We've got a Jerboa there. I really expected to take that raptor out, but I keep forgetting we're now on wooden spears, and even a low level is going to be quite challenging, to say the least. Well, we're on the same beach. Yeah, it looks like we're a little bit further up. Ah, there we go. Now, it's going to be a bit challenging to take that on, I think, but maybe... Is that it? Ah, maybe we can draw it into that parasol. Hopefully it can help us out by flattening the thing. I don't think we're going to be strong enough to take that thing on. Well, we'll go for it. We need the hide. Defeat number 2. Yeah, I did get to see what level it was. It's only a level 25. Ah, there's our death beacon there. Look, so we'll go. There's the oh, there it is. I wonder if that must be quite weak now. That'll still be. Right, let's go for it. Oh, gosh, we ain't got no speed. And what? The longer that's running about, the more that health's going back upon it. Crying out loud. Right, gosh, we've got a few death beacons dotted about. We're about to experience our third death, I think. No, we might run off. Look on the bright side, our meat should be cooked. Yeah. Another level up, and here he comes again. Let's take it. I must have found the strongest level 25 there is. Well, we've got to get it this time. That health must be well down on that thing. Yeah, come on. Let's have Now that was death number 4. Thing is, we don't really have a choice. I mean, I don't really worry too much. Obviously we're respawning back in, so we're going to have another go at it. But usually I really do try and make an effort to keep the death toll down. It's been playing this game for what, 10 years, and this is the worst start I've ever had from a death toll point of view. Well, look on the bright side. There's not 2 of them. Oh, it's running off. Oh, that's a good sign. That means its level is low, and that's why it's going to avoid us, I think. Yeah. Oh, we need to get after that thing, because that's going to go down, I'm pretty sure of it. Look, it's running away. Oh, we're never going to catch it. Oh, unless it goes for that. Oh, we can catch it up. Yeah. I have to say, I'm extremely confident if we can catch it. We need to catch it, otherwise its level's going to go up. Oh, if we can time it right, we'll be able to get some extra hide from the parasol if that goes down. Yes, let's get it. If I hadn't tripped over, I would have got that. Yeah. Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh, we did get some hide from it. I didn't think we did. So we did get a little bit from when we got from that parasol. Oh, well, we'll grab a couple of these bits. I've not seen it, but don't mean to say it's not about. We'll just carry on. We'll grab our beacons. That was the last beacon. That's where the... Ah! Oh, we've got some friends, some trike friends. Stop hiding behind the tree, coward. Come on. That is it, isn't it? Oh, it's gone down at last. Yes. I would have had that. They're not very nice, them trikes. I knew I was going to get that this time. Yeah. 24 high. Plus the 8 we've already got. Yeah. Spoiled sport. Yeah. Ah, a couple of anomalies here. A couple of trees are sticking up. I thought my update days were over. Need to look at the water creatures of those trees. Ah, looks like we've got a ferox there. We don't want to upset that thing. Yeah, it's not always so cute. Oh, there's another one. Let's get some wood. Let's get some stuff sorted out. Yeah, run out of stamina. That'll give us. We should be able to take that on, surely. And compies, they're about my level, I hope. Come on, for goodness sake. I've now been greened. Goodness me, we're going to be taken out again by Dillo. Oh, we got it. A level 145, would you believe? Oh dear, gee, we should be able to repair that. Yes, we can. Because we need the hatchet, because we want the hide. The hatchet gives us more hide, and then the pick gives us more meat. Oh, we'll definitely have enough hide to make this raft now. Well, that's been repaired, so let's go and get our extra hide and meat. I usually craft the modded version, but we're going to have to learn the engram of the wooden raft anyway. It's definitely not there, so I've got to put the mod in at the end of this episode. Well, we'll learn the engram. And, oh, have we got enough resource? No, we haven't. We're going to need some more wood, that's for sure. Right, grab... we'll go and get this rune. That'll be our first rune. Should be one of 200. Yep. Wow, we got 8 level ups because of that. When it comes to the runes and the explorer notes especially, I try not to use those until I get creatures, because then we can both get the benefits. Right, we're getting low on water, so we need to give ourselves a bit of a drink. And now we want to go and see what resources we do have. Yeah, hopefully enough to make our raft. Oh, I wondered what that was then. I don't want to get taken out now. Yes, we've got enough wood now. We've definitely got enough hide. Right, we'll grab that lot. And then we'll craft our raft. Gosh, we've had 5 deaths. Anyhow, we shall not dwell on such matters. That should give us some level ups as well. The raft is pretty good for that. Right, we need a couple of boxes to transfer our stuff. We'll be placing these on the raft. Yeah, our weight's very high there. We carry a lot of stuff, but we should be able to make it to this to the waterway here. Yeah, we're not quite encumbered, but we are a bit slower. Getting a bit jumpy now. I'll get attacked by a dodo. Yeah. Well, I have to admit, it's been a bit of a shock. It's much harder when you start out than when it is when you get to the higher levels, that's for sure. And I have to say, I've really enjoyed it. Anyway, let's get our raft in place. Yeah, this will be temporary because we can't reverse on it. You can on the modded version. It looks the same. I always hide the sail. Just gives you better visuals. Basically, you can see where you're going. We'll pop this box down. And then we can place some of the resources we've collected. All being well, we'll be able to reach our destination. Right, get this meat cooked up. We've got our S Plus campfire now on the raft. Oh, we'll just go and have a look, see if there's any more raptors about. Yeah, I need a challenge. Mind you, the way I've been playing, those dodos might be more of a challenge. Ah, there it is. I went to the wrong bit. There we go. We'll collect what we've got in here. We've got quite a bit of stuff. We're going to be able to carry all that. Ooh, just about. And we'll pick the box up. Yeah, you wouldn't even know we've been here. Ooh, we are carrying a lot of stuff. But almost, I'm surprised we haven't got the encumbered icon come up. Well, that was a little different to what I expected, but I must admit I've really enjoyed that. You know, for somebody who's used to running around with a high level ascendant tech rifle and a modded V83 gun, which is all coming in the future. Anyway, let's get this box placed down. I put stuff at the front of the raft because there are lead thieves about in the oceans on the upper world, and they usually attack you from behind. Right, what do we got here? Oh my goodness me, we got 13 level ups there. Gosh, on top of the 30, we're at 43 levels. So we'll pop them about. Yeah, I'll put a bit on health there. We'll go to 250. I usually have 300 max. Usually get some good armour. What else have we got here? Stamina. I don't put nothing on food. There's no point. Yeah. So we'll go 3 on stamina. I do put some on oxygen. So the priority is weight, and I usually get that up to 700 was the last, and that is useful. Yes, the most useful throughout the game. Now this will be an experience because I haven't used the game raft for a long time. One thing, is extremely slow and you can't reverse with it either. Gosh, I didn't think it was this slow. That's at full speed. Yeah, I'll get the modded version in. There's 4 different types of rafts if I'm right, 4 or 5, 4 I think. Yeah, you've got the speedboat one, which looks the same as this raft, and that can actually outrun lead thieves. This cannot. Okay, so what's the purpose of this series? Well, let's go from day 1 right the way through to the tech era. Yeah, if you're a new player and you want to follow along, well, you can do it on single player if you wish. It would be a little different. The difference with single player and the server version is transferring between maps, the island map from the Sanctuary and back. And I am planning on doing a single player version with a female character. And if you're a more experienced player that's watching, you'll probably do a lot of head scratching and hopefully have a laugh along the way. Yeah, one thing to note as well, that I do have all the maps, so a lot of the spawns, resources, different things like that may not appear on the map if you've not got those maps. You're using the assets directly from those maps. Yeah, I'm not actually 100% sure on that fact. Well, we've got a rune over there. Just the other side of the archway is our destination. Yes. Well, another thing I'm going to be doing as well, I'm going to be roughly around 30 minutes. Some will be a bit longer, some big, maybe a fraction less for the length of the video. Yes, and the other thing is I'm going to be uploading in 4K. I've been doing it in 1080p, but I'm just not happy with the way that is, especially when you move into blurry and so forth. So we'll see what happens with that. Well, all in all, it should be entertaining, a bit grindy at times, that's the nature of the game, but less so as we go through the series. Well, we've arrived at our location. Yep, pretty quiet and resource intense. Right, let's have a look. We're on, it's only 12:55. We're on level 43. So this area will be an outpost. We'll be here a while, I have to say, but it's a good starting location in my opinion. Well, the objective now is obviously to build our outpost, build up our resources, explore a little bit. And as far as tames are concerned, I tend not to do any taming until I've reached level 105, because I get all the engram points for myself, and not only that, I only tame things like 140 or more for the most part anyway. You need to be a good level for that. But anyway, if you're still with us, thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Oh yes, yes indeed.